Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge.
Emotions. What are they exactly? Wikipedia's answer is, emotions are mental states brought on by neurophysiological changes, variously associated with thoughts, feelings, behavioral responses, and a degree of pleasure or displeasure. There is currently no scientific consensus on a definition. Emotions are often intertwined with mood, temperament, personality, disposition, or creativity. Then I found that there are 5 basic emotions: anger, fear, sadness, disgust, and enjoyment. Isn't it interesting that out of the 5 groups of emotions, one is what I think of as positive? With that said, all emotions are for good of mankind, and we need to feel them, and they can help us move us forward if we don't get stuck in them. It's good to feel anger, fear, sadness, disgust. Those emotions are important for our survival, as long as they are not with us all the time. They are for us to tap into when we need them and help us navigate life. Too much enjoyment can be not good too, but I wanted some more happy-go-lucky feelings. But as I look at them, I realize it's like emotions getting from one side to the next. You know, like you have whites on one side and black on the other, and you need to go through a bunch of different grays to get from one side to the other. I use emotions a lot in my work. I have cards with a cartoon dog that shows the various of emotions, and I use them when my students have problem expressing how they feel. It can be easier to show some pictures and let them pick the ones that describe how they feel inside. It's a good way to open up and start talking, and once they start, it sometimes just comes pouring out. Why am I talking about emotions today? Well, my sister did her episode on intuition, and intuition is a gut feeling, but it can talk to you in different ways, like goosebumps, shivers, a heart that sings, butterflies in the stomach, a lump in the stomach. It's bodily sensations that sometimes are hard to notice and to understand. In the classes I've been taking this spring, I learned that emotions are an illusion. It's just a bodily response to outside stimuli, and different people with different histories get different emotions, responses based on their previous history. But not just that. You can respond from inherited emotions that you got from your parents, grandparents, generations ago, that you don't even know about, but that's in your energy field. So why am I talking about this then? As with so much else, one thing on my path leads to the next, and that is what I felt when I came across a commercial about the emotion code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. I signed up for a free seminar, and it was interesting 30 minutes showing me how to muscle test and how to release emotions trapped inside the body that's being left there can give many symptoms of pain and discomfort. It was so simple, and I had to try it right away. It felt good, and I felt lighter in my body. I muscle tested, and then I ran to my son for help with the release part. Then he said it can be done over distance, and of course, I had to try that too. So I reached out to my brother in the States and asked if I could try doing it on him and his family, and I could, so I have been. I also bought a book and look forward to diving deeper into this. It's not fixing, it's more letting go of emotions stuck in my body and energy field in order to become who I want to be. It's just another piece of the puzzle I'm trying to build in order to understand what is my mission on this earth. I know it involves healing, but I don't have the full picture yet. But adding pieces of the puzzle one at a time is me trying to understand what I'm supposed to do. But I'm very grateful because I'm having fun along the way. I really love learning new things and trying it on my friends and family. And if you think you have a problem with stuck emotions, I always need someone to practice on. Just drop me a note on Messenger or Instagram and let's connect and have some fun. Be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.
Double Bouble. There are many things in life we give power to. We don't want to experience them, therefore they have power. Some things that people don't want to experience are, they don't want to experience being let down. They don't want to experience being ripped off. They don't want to experience being broke. They don't want to experience being sick. And because they are so scared to experience them, they give them power. They say, "You are more powerful than me. I'm scared to experience you." We must go into the unwanted and be okay to experience whatever is there. It is okay to experience rejection. It is okay to experience illness. It is okay to experience being broke. It must be okay. You must be okay with it, because otherwise you're giving it power. And if you're giving it power, it owns you. It has to be okay to think about a day that you'll lose all your money, as well as a day where you'll get much money. Or to have someone else leave you in the same way someone proposed. We give it the power, and as soon as we give it the power, we're oriented in this world in a limited perspective. We have to be the all. And being the all is not just things you want. The all is not just abundance, love, and health. The all is all of it. It includes death, grief, illness at some point. It's part of being all. We must be able to experience the all. We start by feeling all the unwanted experiences, and then we'll move to feeling wanted experiences. There is a reason why we start with the unwanted and go towards the wanted. Inside the wanted experiences is a silent instruction of what you don't want. The silent instruction is, this is better than that. That silent instruction isn't silent to your superconscious. And then we're going to do a recode on everything that comes into this experience. The unwanted bubble and the wanted bubble, and the recode that will be the intersection in between the bubbles. It will be a tug of war between desires and resistance. I want this, I don't want that. The recode will bring you into place in between desire and resistance. To be you, pure creative energy. And when it's you, pure creative energy, I'm going to ask you, what would you just love? What does your heart want? When you use your heart as a lens or a focusing mechanism to what you love, it becomes a slipstream of magnetic pull that will make you move so fast. It requires your self-conscious aspect to be brave, courageous, in order to bring up everything that stops you from feeling the unwanted feeling. We're going to choose to manifest that with full force. When you choose to manifest failure, all that resists failure comes out to defend. The only way you can be a creative warrior and be all, the only way to truly know what is resisting is to truly choose it and watch all of it come back. If you're ready to be courageous, remember, this is your choice, then go ahead and close your eyes and choose to get the most out of this exercise. Just take a few big breaths. Remember what you're working on. What is the desired outcome? I choose the end result of. Just allow yourself to choose that. Have you done it? Perfect. Feel it. Choose it. Superconscious, are you there? Please give me permission to connect your field to your superconscious. Just in your heart with your eyes closed. Just give me good energy. Give me permission. Open your heart and your field. Open it for treatment today, for more satisfaction and less pain, and just choose it. You can do this. You're super conscious. Super conscious, are you there? Super conscious, please choose your worst case scenario. Judgment, failure. Please choose to have that manifest. I choose to be. That's it. And please tag and notice all the resistance that pops up by this choice. I choose this. Whether it's failure, rejection, sickness, poverty. Superconscious, please tag all of that. Please create a perfect treatment plan. Superconscious, please treat the heart field and do a massive change history as needed. Thank you. Just keep choosing it and notice what you notice. I'll do the instructions for you. You don't need to do anything. Expect nothing, notice everything. Superconscious, please treat all the pain associated with the end result. Do massive change history as needed, including all body systems. Thank you. Superconscious, there is an original event. Please find it. Please grow yourself younger. Grow yourself younger and younger all the way back until the fear didn't exist. That's all the way back, that's it. Back in ages. Right down through your teenage years, down to age 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back to the months. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Months old, all the way back. Superconscious, weeks 4, week 3, week 2, week 1, week. Days 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way back. And now join back with your mother. Join back inside your mother in the womb. Go back down through the months. Superconscious back to where it didn't exist. Down back into the third trimester, second trimester, first trimester, all the way back into you're actually separated. That's it, your separated consciousness between your mother and your father. That's it, you're an energetic charge. Allow yourself to be there. Superconscious, are you there? From this perspective, is there any fear? No. Okay. Great. From this perspective, superconscious, please recode all resistance to that. Fear, transmute across all time, dimension, space, or reality. Do massive change history and everything that's needed. Thank you. So rejoin the two energies together, mother, father coming together, going up the trimester, superconscious tag and treat in the perfect way, in the perfect order as we grow up and grow old. All the resistance to the end result until it's allowed to be. First trimester, second, third, birth, born, that's it. Keep going. First day, second day, third day, superconscious, please treat as needed and do a massive change history. Thank you. Day 4. 5, 6, 7, first week done. rebuilding yourself in a new way. Notice what's different in your body. Second week, third week, fourth week, first month, second month, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, first year done. Feel it in your body, the difference. Superconscious, first year, please recode all resistance to the end result. Superconscious, please ask all parts, time personalities, sub-personalities that is being created to please join in on the treatment process. Second year, third year, fourth, fifth year, please treat all the self-conscious identities coming into play. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, first decade of the life, that's it. And all the way up now, all the way up to now. Accepting the truth. Amazing. Superconscious, now please choose the opposite, to be a success, whatever that means, to be a success. Notice all the aspects of believing this is better. Choose to be the success. Please treat them in a safe way and in a perfect order. Perfect. Now you want to stand in the middle of the two desires of choices, and at the same time desire both. Whatever you want to become and whatever you're afraid of, choose both in exactly the same way. Superconscious, please tag all the resistance to the reset point created somewhere in between the two. Please treat and do massive change history as needed. Thank you. Breathe into your heart. Everybody just breathe into your heart and allow it to be. Notice that success and failure is just a different vibration of the same thing. Like a thermometer, it's the same thing. You just choose a set point somewhere in between the two. Notice it was your decision and choose to do a full recode. And ask yourself, what is the higher perspective? What is the truth? Feel the presence. Feel the moment, feel your heart. Feel everyone all around the world connected through this meditation. Feel yourself as superconscious and ask yourself, what would I love for no reason? What would I love for no reason? What would I love to create? What would I love to create? What is true for me? What is true for me? In your mind, step through the wizard's gate, being it all, no resistance, no desires, just love. From this perspective, choose. What would you love to create? What would you love to have? Who would you love to be? Who would you love to be joined by? What feels right from this perspective? Think about things you love to create and how it's going to be from here. How good does it feel? When you're ready, take a few breaths, then open your eyes and come back. Plant this emotion, this experience firmly in your heart. Keep it there. Come back there often. Now you're ready to go out and be what you can be. Be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine.